of the best things I can do for just cooling the body down is just take a minute to just lay down in that creek. Everything underwater and just float if I need to for a second. It does wonders for just bringing that core body temperature down, especially if you're running in August or July. It feels so good. I kind of associate real miserable times with the weather, heat, extreme heat maybe, or that kind of cold, or elevation in the Bighorn Mountains. When I got too high of an elevation, I just kept throwing up, couldn't stop. When you find the body's limits, like I said, is discomfort instead of as pain, and just something that you move through. Usually a really miserable time, and quite often it comes really early in a race. If the body is feeling awful, I say, what is the body missing? Okay, I need sugar, I need salt, I need some kind of calories in me to keep moving. Immediately after a finish, you feel like you're in a bubble. Probably has to do with the sleep deprivation piece. It feels weird talking to people and so on, you know. It's kind of like when you've been tripping acid, you're coming down or something like that, you know. It's like you're not sure really if that other person is gonna melt or not, or you know, if they're really, though, if you're just on such a different wavelength than other people, you know. And you know that if you stop moving, you're probably gonna fall asleep, no matter what's going on around you. So I think a lot of it has to do with that sleep deprivation. The first night, you never really sleep, though. You're waking up cramping, and you're just, usually I wake up just completely soaked sheets from sweat. It usually takes a couple nights before I really am able to sleep. Same with eating. I can eat bits and pieces, that kind of thing. There's a great feeling of accomplishment, like, wow, I made it, of course, but usually that piece of it takes a few days to really process and sink through too. And that's why I love these things, because you don't know if you're gonna make it. You know, it's so different from the neighborhood 5K, where everybody at the starting line is most likely gonna finish. I'm not knocking that neighborhood 5K either, but it's just a completely different thing at the start of 100, where a third of the people may make it to the finish line, and you don't know if you're gonna be one of those people, and what you're gonna encounter that day, either externally or internally, that you might be hopefully able to move through to get to the finish.